Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Helsyngh here, and today is the first day of PAX East 2014. There's some big announcements going on today regarding Heroes of the Storm, some of the big ones being 4 new heroes that will be added into the game shortly. So those heroes are Lily, Chen's Stormstout's niece. She's from, if you played Mists of Pandaria and done the quests, you will know who Lily is. You get to see her. She's pretty funny. Brightwing, the fairy dragon. Murky, the murloc, whom I am super excited about personally. And Zarga from Heart of the Swarm. She is a Zerg queen. So she'll have a lot of map control and kind of a siege type, I believe. But I can't be there today, unfortunately, so I'm going to get my Heroes of the Storm fix by doing a shoutcast for you guys today. Today we'll be looking at the February So You Think You Can Cast community cast. I have not done this one today, so I'll bring it to you now. This is the Heroes of the Storm February edition, and we'll be on the Dragon Shire. Now, as you can see, Dragon Shire, we're going to control these moon and sun shrines in order to take control of the Dragonite, and the Dragonite is just going to kick total butt. Literally, he's going to be punting people left and right. Alright, so over here on the blue team, we're going to have lots of fun people, and let's see who they are from left to right. We're going to have, as soon as they line up, we're going to have Paul on that Ronin Zeratul. We're going to have Daybringer on the Patriot Rainer. We're going to have Ku as Vala the Demon Hunter. We're going to have Jay Hodgson as Tyrael, and Kent Eric on Mech Tassadar. Awesome. Red team, Matt on Tassadar, Zach as Falstad, Alan Newman playing the Abathur, and Lamuzga as 80s Rockers ETC, and Jay Klinkuk as Chef Stitches.
10 seconds.
Up on the north, we're going to have the Sun Shrine, and the south, there will be the Moon Shrine. In the middle will be the Dragon Shrine. Once one of the teams gains control of both shrines, they'll be able to stand in this little circle right here and gain control of the Dragon Shrine after channeling for a few moments. Any damage taken to them will interrupt that channel, though, so be aware of that. Here in the middle lane, we have ETC. He's hiding in the bush. I don't understand how a big Tauren on a giant metal wolf can hide in those bushes, but hey, who am I to question the awesomeness of this game? Now, Tassadar and ETC hiding. Tassadar, interestingly enough, is going to start the charge. ETC is going to power slide in, meow, meow, and then he's going to do a little bit of a face melt, maybe a guitar solo with that shield barrier from Tassadar. ETC is going to go in. Ooh, shield barrier plus symbiote from Abathur. That's going to be quite a extra little bit of tank on that already tanky ETC. Top lane, Stitches solo with a little bit of Abathur support here and there. Wow! From ETC. Of course, he loves to rock, because he is Murloc. Now here we go, ETC power slide straight through Zeratul. Zeratul's going to blink away. Kent's going to put that time warp again on the ground. Looks like Abathur helping out Stitches up top. And look at this. Stitches versus 2, and he's doing better. He has more health than good old Tyrael. Oh, Stitches going in on Demon Hunter, and oh my gosh, pulls him in. Looks like Stitches, with the help of Abathur, is going to have that first blood. Oh yeah. Way to go, Stitches. Oh man. Falstad throwing his hammer out at Rainer. Ooh, Rainer getting pretty low, but he's got his Adrenaline Rush, which will heal him, which of course is always nice, self-healing. Oh man, Abathur looks like he's burrowed in. He is standing. Abathur is trying to get this Dragonite. Awesome. Now Tassadar is trying to stop him, but there's 3 heroes here. ETC and other Tassadar are going to be taking out this Mech Tassadar. He tries to phase shift, and it is not enough. Oh, Abathur kicks him in the face, says, nope, Dragonite shall be mine. Dragonite pounding. Look at this fire breath. Oh, it is just eating away at these minions while he just beats on this wall, this gate here. Now he's taking out the top turret. Then he'll go to the bottom turret, but first he says, get away from me, kick! Rainer goes down, flies away. He's not dead, he just is far away from the battle, gonna have to mount up. Now Dragonite getting about half health, boom, goodbye, Mech. Kicks him away as well. Now here we go, Dragonite is actually getting pretty low, and Abathur is in there, remember, he's gonna want to get away. Yeah, it's not looking good for him, he charges out, but it looks like his timing he's at 0% health. He goes down. Oh, Abathur says, I must slide away. But it doesn't look like he's going to make it. Abathur goes down to Zeratul and Raynor. Zeratul getting pretty low. Tassadar throwing up a time warp to slow the red team down. Red team still pushing in this middle town. With that hungering arrow, Zac getting pretty low. Demon Hunter able to hit all three of them. Another time warp to slow some people up. Abathur going down to the bot lane, gonna help out Stitches on the top lane with his symbiote. And of course, we already know the power of Stitches plus Abathur against that Demon Hunter. She's got to be careful. ETC's looking for this mech Tassadar. Tassadar, Tyrael, and Raynor going after this giant camp. Going to get some siege giants, they're hoping. ETC jumping in to try and contest, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to... Ooh, Falstad flying in. Is it going to be enough? Are they going to get there in time? No, they are not. Blue team secures that mercenary camp. Red team, Abathur, helping out. ETC, Falstad going in. Oh, time warp slowing them down, but ETC's just going to power slide right through that. Abathur, even with that symbiote, it's going to look like ETC's getting pretty low. Zeratul sneaking up, of course. He's permanently invisible until he does contact. ETC getting low, but they got the help of Tassadar now. And with that symbiote, and he's got that guitar solo, so he's able to heal himself and get out of there with no problem. Looks like he's going to hearth back. No, he tries to, but Raynor interrupts. Raynor versus ETC, Abathur, Falstad, and Tassadar is going to have no other choice but to run the heck away. Demon Hunter says, do I want Stitches? He's already killed me. Nope. Even with the help of Tyrael, Demon Hunter couldn't take down Stitches. So she says, I'm going to come mid lane with my buddies. Of course, Zeratul being invis. Oh, somebody was just slain. Falstad was killed in the jungle by the red team. Here we go. It looks like red team has the Sunshine, but Kent Eric on this mech Tassadar is going to take this blue, this Moonshine for the blue team uncontested. Oh, beautiful hook by Stitches. Hooked in Zeratul. Zeratul tries to help out a little bit, but of course, now with that symbiote, it's going to have help from Abathur. Stitches going back up, but Zeratul this time got control of the shrine. Stitches is still up there, so blue team doesn't have a whole lot of time to get this shrine, especially with ETC and Tassadar defending it as vigorously as they are. Stitch is going to push Zeratul out now. Red team has control of both shrines. That was a complete and utter turnaround for the red team. Amazing stuff. Red team, they just know how to cooperate, how to communicate, and it is truly showing off. ETC just going to power slide away from these two. They do not worry him. Tassadar is just going to show his face, going to run right through with the help of Abathur. He says, you know what, I can do a little bit of damage, even though I'm a support. I might have been building damage on this Tassadar. Who knows? I don't know. The players know. ETC, about half health, but he's got that guitar solo to heal him up a little bit. Now, red team is still in control of both of these shrines. Blue really needs to get some of those shrines back in their favor. ETC is zoning out Raynor while Tassadar sits and channels the Dragon Knight, and here he is. The Dragon Knight belongs to Tassadar. Oh, Falstad jumping in, but ETC's gonna Falstad actually with that thunderstorm is gonna take out Raynor. Dragon Knight is running to the middle. He says, let's take out this fort. Oh, Tassadar, I didn't know he could shield barrier buildings. That's really interesting. That's cool to know. Falstad, ETC, and oh my gosh, a copy of ETC from that Abathur. We're all mid. Mid fort goes down. Stitches taking out top fort all by his little lonesome. That evolution from Abathur is amazing. That's such a cool skill. So they're gonna all rotate top here. Looks like gonna try and take out this. Give Stitches a little bit of support. Now ETC and Dragon Knight are gonna kind of bottleneck here off Raynor. Oh, ETC's gonna stage dive right in on top of him. I don't know if that's the best idea, because ETC goes down, but it's okay. He says, you know what, I'm gonna take one for the team, kind of slow things up a little bit. Dragon Knight goes down. Matt goes into Archon form. He's gonna try and run away. Oh my gosh, he's going Oh, he tried to take out 5v1 in a team game. Normally, just doesn't work out for you so well. Meanwhile, mid lane. Minions. Fighting minions. It's the battle of the century. Red team's minions are taken out. Oh, red team minions killed the blue. Okay, and for real though, false dad goes down. Ouch, false dad. Why? And Tassadar coming right back up. The demon hunter on the red is down, as we can see. Red team is up in levels just a little bit, 12 to 11. So, but of course, you take in mind, red team has gained control of both Dragon Knights thus far in the game, so it looks more in favor for red right now, I'd say. As you can see, they're even on kills. Now they're even on levels. Blue team has one less fort up than red. So Stitches back up top with Abathur. He's gonna take this
captured a mercenary camp.
fort pretty much by himself. Red team continues to get some merc camps. Blue as well. Taking out False Dad, but False Dad, use that ultimate, but it's not enough. He goes down. ETC and Tassadar going in on this Demon Hunter. Oh, ETC's got that symbiote from Abathur. We're gonna do some face melting.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
ETC actually might have overextended a little bit. Tassadar getting a little low, but he jumps up to where nobody wants to go get him. Oh my gosh, ETC. Oh, and he stage dives away to safety. That is amazing. Able to survive from 4 heroes, it looks like. Blue team rotating top. They want to get some shrines finally. Ooh, their tool's getting really low. False Dad doing his thing. Not on screen. Tassadar died. That's what I meant to say. Okay, Raynor. Oh, look over here on the bottom left. Oh, False Dad almost took out Tassadar, but the phase shift lets him live. Running around the bushes. Run around. Both of these heroes really low. False Dad, he does a little barrel roll to get in there, and of course he's once Tassadar's blood. He took out Tassadar, and he also took out looks like Demon Hunter. Tassadar down. ETC versus Zeratul and Raynor. Oh, with that evolution of ETC, gonna help out a little bit. Stitches hooks in Raynor. Stitches once Raynor's blood is hooked still on cooldown. ETC running away, but Tyrael is chasing him down. Paul and Jay Hodgson, now they're running away because Stitches is here to wall him off. He's gonna do a little bit of slam. Is he gonna go for the hook? Oh, just barely misses the hook. That's all right. Bow bow. Hades rocker. These siege giants are just throwing rocks at things, and it looks like Abathur taking control of that Dragon Knight yet again. Blue team is forced to retreat from this. Of course, looks like what's going on here. Both teams all in pretty much middle lane right now. False Dad's coming in from the rear a little bit, but Tassadar using that mech. Oh, Raynor! He overextended, and he is paying for it with his life. Of course, with the gorgeous Stitches, he's able to pull him back just a little bit more. Now, Tyrael getting really low. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Oh, ETC with the stage dive right on top of Tyrael. Tyrael goes down. Tyrael is justice, but justice was paid for you this day. Alright, so Dragon Knight continues to smack on this fort. Red team is in a really good spot right now. Right now, they're at 16 to 14. Red team has a huge lead with 2 extra kills and 3, oh my gosh, 4 more forts destroyed from the red team than on the blue. So this is just, it's looking like blue team is going to have to pull out a miracle in order to come back in this game right now. Tassadar running away for his life. Of course, he's a little bit squishy, but with that shield barrier, he might be able to survive. ETC also running. They're just running. Nobody's really doing a whole lot. They're just, run away! Oh, Jukes! Tassadar runs free, and of course, Stitches and ETC are both really tanky, so they're not super worried about these guys. I am worried about that Tassadar. He's getting pretty low. Raynor taking out some dudes. Bottom against
Blue
Tassadar.
team's palace is under attack.
Mech Tassadar is very low, but nobody sees him, so he's going to survive a little bit. Oh, Raynor, this is not going to look good for you, buddy. You against 3 people, and the hook. Oh yeah, hook's right back in. There you go, Stitches. Doing pretty good with those hooks this time. Pretty good, I must say. Zeratul, they're just trying to keep these lanes pushed back a little bit. They want to gain a little bit of map control so they can get some mercenary camps, possibly even a Dragonite if they can pull one out. But Red Team is just pushed so far, and they just continue to get all these camps. They are not leaving Blue Team a whole lot of room to come back. They're just slowly tightening that grip. And of course, in terms of StarCraft 2, when you're ahead, what do? You just get more ahead. So that is what Red Team is trying to do.
Red Team has captured
again another mercenary camp. Blue Team, of course, has one mercenary camp with those knights, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. We got down here in the bottom 2 siege giants camps plus Tassadar taken out. It's taking 3 of Blue Team's heroes at 4 now with Raynor, all just to defend against this push from the bottom. Even ETC's coming in to help out. Demon Hunter, caster Rain of Vengeance. Of course, Tyrael channeling his ultimate that makes his teammates invulnerable. They're chasing down Red Team, but Falstad just took that Sunshrine at top. Blue Team's going to take this Moon Shrine here bottom. So now Shrine count is 1-1. But of course, Red Team has already taken 2 Dragon
Blue
Knights.
Team's palace is under attack.
And as you can hear, Blue Team's palace is under attack. So that is not looking good for Blue Team. Oh, let's see, he's got a hook. Is Stitches gonna hook a Raynor? No, he doesn't want to. Oh, but here we go, Tassadar getting low and goes down with that hammer from Falstad. Alan Newman doing what Abathur does, sitting around. Who's gonna? Oh, Falstad, yeah, flies in. Boom. He's gonna cast as ultimate, try and get a little bit of thunderstormage. Boom, boom, boom. Raynor's down. Zeratul jumping in to try and take Zac down. Oh, he cast his ultimate to stun Falstad. Falstad is getting so low. Oh my gosh, he does a barrel roll. And somehow, with that barrel roll, gives you a little bit of extra defense. So he's able to survive and get out of there. ETC, meanwhile, is just trying to hold these guys off. Hook onto the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter goes down. And Falstad back in the Dragonite pit. Boom! Falstad wanted it. He said, hey, I'm used to riding on something with wings. How come I don't get a pair of wings myself? Now you do, buddy. You fought for it, and you got it. Dragonite, woo! Kicks Tyrael all the way back to the fountain, maybe. Oh my gosh, what is Abathur doing out here in the battle? Abathur, go home. Abathur, you're going to die. Abathur, please. Here we go. Oh, of course, with that phase shift, Tassadar gets a little bit of damage avoidance. Alright, right here, this looks like this might be the final bout. Ultimates are getting popped. Rain of Vengeance, Raynor's Raiders, but with the Dragonite, he just continues to smack on that palace, and that is all she wrote, folks. Red Team is victorious. All hail the Dragonite.
Red Team wins.
Red Team, you guys got the victory. Way to go, Red. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for putting this video out there, Blizzard. It was a joy to cast. I hope it was a joy for all of you at home listening to watch. I am going to, hopefully, my goal is to put out at least 1 video per week. They might not all be Heroes of the Storm related because I still don't have an alpha key, and there's only so much I can work with right now. But hopefully I'll be giving a video at least once a week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions or questions or comments, feel free to leave them below in the comments. And if you liked the video, feel free to give it a little thumbs up. If you want to see more of my stuff, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay classy.